reviews this past week, but I've got another one coming up for you for Queens of Geek by Jen Wild. This is my new favorite thing. Like, my god, this book is so good. Like, everyone needs to read it. It needs to be out there. Like, come on guys, get on it. Get on it. This is a very cute, fun, geeky, diverse read that everyone needs to read. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, if you haven't read it, go buy it. Go buy it right now, because this is just beautiful and I loved it. I was seeing it everywhere, and then I got it in a subscription box and I was just like, mate, I am so keen. And it was just, it was so good. To let you guys know, this book review will be spoiler free. I don't want to talk about my spoilery thoughts because it's like, you know, contemporaries, I never really need to talk about spoilers because it's like, yeah, everything happens, it's all cute and adorable, but it's just like, this book was so good and I just can't. I can't even. This book really speaks to the geek inside because they go to a Comic-Con or Supercon, because it can't be a Comic-Con in this book. And I just love that they go to this convention in America. They're from Australia, so I know they're talking about Melbourne and shit. Like, I don't even live anywhere near Melbourne, but they're talking about it and they're talking about where they live and about their family and the fun, and I'm just like, yes, this is my country. And they're in America and it's so great. There's so many geeky references that they are on the show floor and you see different cast and characters, and it's like about YouTubers, and I'm just like, yes. Like, one of the main characters, Charlie, is a YouTuber, and even though the way she talks about being a YouTuber makes it out to be something really easy when it's actually not, like, you have to do so many filming and so much editing and so much just figuring out what you're gonna do, that it's not like you just film, edit and flick it on and it's done. Like, there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes, so it kind of brushed over the work that a lot of people do for YouTubing. But I still like the idea of Charlie, who he does the YouTubing, and then she was in a film, like an indie Australian film, and now she's at Comic-Con talking about the film, and you know, she had a relationship with her co-star Reese, and then they broke up, and I love that the fans gave them a ship name, which is Chase, which I thought was great, even though like she's broken up with Reese because he was like really rude and he cheated on her and not the person she thought he was, and it's sad because all the fans want her to be with him and she doesn't want to be, and it's like, it shows another side of things where like we ship people together, and it's like, yeah, if people break up, like for me, it's not like I'm gonna death threat anyone for breaking up and being all angry, but it's always like, you always look back on those memories of couples that you really love. Like when Brangelina broke up, I was devastated, okay, because they were the power couple of the century, and it's like, if they can't work out, how is anyone else meant to feel knowing that the perfect couple can't even make it? Like, it's that kind of feeling of the shit where you're like, no, I am not okay. So I loved seeing that fan aspect too, and I love the conventions and how she actually had to really talk to fans and do a lot of stuff with that, which I thought a lot of fun to read. And I love the relationship that she has with Alyssa. Like, they're both fans of each other and they've both had crushes on each other, and it's so adorable. And I just love the relationship that does develop, like the friendship and the way they speak and have a lot of fun together, and that was just great. But I just really like Charlie as a person. She's out there and fun and proud and happy. Like, she's openly bi, which I love too, and she's also Chinese, so that there's a diversity of her being Australian Chinese who is also bi, but no one, like, it's not a, like, I mean, I wasn't expecting people to be hating on her for being bi. It's not wrong, but I loved that diversity with Charlie as well, and just, oh god, it was so great. I love Charlie so much. I also really love Taylor. She's adorable. Again, we've got more diversity because Taylor is on the anxiety spectrum. She is a bit overweight, a bit curvy. Like, they've got that going on, that she's not skinny, but it's like she accepts herself for it, even though like in this book there was some parts of slut shaming, some parts of people being called fat and being annoyed at overweight, some people being annoyed at mental health. Like, there was all these little snippets put in to the book that gave it that sense of diversity, and it's like, I just wanted them to keep put more and more and more in because it works so well, and there was like cute guy couples and cute girl couples and cute, just everything was happening. But with Taylor, I really like the way that with her anxiety, it's like she has it, but it's like, it's not an issue. Like, it's not a story about how she hates it. Like, she knows how to deal with it. She knows how to live her life. She accepts herself for how she is, and I just love that so much. She could still go go around with her life and doing everything that she needed to do. Like, yes, she got scared, but she knew how to like stop her panic attacks and bring herself down. And even though she was scared to be at the Comic-Con, and knowing that all these people were around her, she had her best friend Jamie there as well, and it was just so great. Like, I love Jamie too. He's so geeky and adorable. I would say adorable, but he was so adorable, and the way that he just was there for Taylor, like, he is her support network through the Comic-Con, and I just love the relationship that develops between them two, because it's really best friends and we've been crushing on each other for a while, and they're too scared to say anything, and I just love the relationship that brewed between them. Like, there's no shitty relationships, like there's no hate in this book. It's like, in the sense of relationships, but like everyone gets to be happy, and that's what really like made me love this book, is the happiness in the book. And I just, oh, happiness is the best. It is seriously the best. And I love how many powerful messages were in this book. Like, there's so many times where like the characters are going through something, and by the end of the book they think differently or feel differently or like have a new outlook, and they describe that feeling to us, and it just made me feel like so warm inside. And I'm just like, yes, everyone's happy. I'm happy, I'm in love, I want everyone to keep having fun and being happy and go to Comic-Con, and it makes, well, SuperCon. I would love to go to Comic-Con though, to be honest, to be so freaking cool. This book is full of geeky references, great characters, great relationships that I am absolutely obsessed with, and just a lot of powerful and strong messages, and I just recommend everyone to read this book because it's so amazing. Like, seriously, it's so good. Oh my god, I'm just so glad I read this. Like, at first I saw this and I didn't really know what it was about, but I was like, I probably should read this book, and like, boy, I am so glad that I did. It was just so great, and I loved it so much. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this book review. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!